Hi, my name's Dan Su, one of the British-based active citizen facilitators, and I have a special tip for you, and this is around Module 2. We're going to look at how you can take one of those activities, adapt it into the digital space, and then back into the analog space in order to create something profound and meaningful that brings participants together simply through a WhatsApp audio call. We're going to look at an activity which you're probably familiar with called listening at 3 levels. And if you remember, listening at 3 levels is very simple. You have a group of 4 people, one of them is a storyteller, and the other 3 are listening at different levels. Let's remind you what those levels are. You have the head, which is the facts, you have the heart, which is the feeling, and you have the feet, which is the purpose. Now, essentially, what's happening is you're inviting this group of 4 people to go for a walk. And they're going to communicate via a WhatsApp group call. We found it's actually more effective to simply do an audio call. And the powerful component of this activity is that they simply leave their computer. They leave their computer, they may put their jacket on, grab a bottle of water, and go away from the screen. You're inviting participants to walk around their neighbourhood. But whilst they're walking around their neighbourhood, they are paying full attention to the person telling the story. You can take them through these 6 simple steps. That one person is nominated to share a short story, and that short story ideally should be something that was left unresolved or did not have a desired outcome, preferably to avoid something deeply emotional too. The other 3 people then choose their roles, whether they're listening to the heart, the head, or the feet, and then you invite the participants to tell a story. Now, in our case, we knew we had 45 minutes, for example. So we split those 4 people down and said they had 10 minutes each in which to tell the story and then also discuss it from their different perspectives before moving on to the next person and switching roles so you have a new storyteller. So you repeat that process until ideally every single person has had an opportunity to tell a story, and then at the end of the 45 minutes they then return back on their computer. It's very simple, it's very powerful, give it a go. Now let's take a quick look at how you set up WhatsApp for facilitators. Now here you will see my normal WhatsApp screen, and if you go into the group, you will scroll down and find an option that says invite via link. Click this button and you'll find an option that says QR code. If you click that, you can then download the QR code and embed that into your slide deck however you like. And this is what it looks like. I've imported all 4 JPEGs for each of the QR codes from each of the 4 WhatsApp groups. So that's 4 groups with 4 people in, and put them all on the screen. So if I was to screen this on Zoom right now, you could take your phone out and scan the QR code, and that will automatically take you to the group that you're in. So just to be clear, you need to say who's in group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4, and ask them to scan the corresponding QR code.